nonprofit organization with a mission to increase the number of everyday Black athletes. His organization recently partnered with Ironman on a mission to diversify the triathlon, sending 30 endurance athletes to participate in a swim, bike, and run challenge. Please welcome our fitness honoree, James Ravenell.
Good evening. Brother D, I think you're Ralph as well. I'm not sure which one to call you, but I met this brother doing, just watching him perform. I'm a spoken word artist. I don't perform as much as I used to. And he was so prolific. And when he came back, one of the things he said, you know, I'm a skinny brother from Brooklyn. I was like, me too! I never imagined, I grew up in Brownsville, Brooklyn during the 80s. I'm a 70s baby, but I grew up in Brownsville during the trauma of the crack 80s. Those of you who are old enough, you remember what it used to be like here. And I never imagined I'd be standing in front of a room receiving an award for fitness, because my grandfather used to always say to me, when he sees somebody running, man, those white people are always running something. I guess we don't do that, but we do all those things. And one of my happy accidents was starting Black Runners Connection. It was never intended to be what it was. One day I come out my house and I start running for the bus, and I got about halfway down the block. Couldn't breathe, and I said, you know what, brother, you gotta get your life together. I was 37 years old, skinny fat, as I call myself, and I just wasn't fit. And so I started cycling, and then 2 years later, while watching a bunch of runners, like, where are they going? Why are they doing that? It's 20 degrees, and I'm on my bike looking at them. I had a friend, tell me that I should try running too. And I went for a run, came back, I posted my results, and someone said, wow, you ran that fast? I was like, is that fast? And they're like, yeah, I'm trying to run that for like 4 years, and you did it your first run? Oh, maybe I have an aptitude. But the reason that it was so important to me was the community. There were so many runners, and they do things together, and I just wanted to be part of bringing people together. You don't see a lot of Black endurance athletes in marathon, in triathlon. As you heard what he said, we're sending 30 people down to 3 different races. We have our runners who are right now in Michigan, and I was in Chattanooga just a couple of weeks ago, and people saw all these Black people and said, are you guys like celebrities or something? Because we just couldn't fathom that we would be there doing the same thing that they're doing. But I'm here to say that we do all those things. It's important that you take time out of your life to move. Get your heart rate up. Your heart health is very important. And so for me to bring more people, we have now 9,000 people inside of our Facebook running group. We started as 40. And so to have inspired so many people through grassroots, to get them up, get them active, get them moving, I want to keep doing that in our communities. And we have, with the partnerships that we're creating, we have all the skill and ability, and all we need is like more people to spread that word that you can do it too. And I want to say something. A lot of you talk about mental health. For many of us, running helps us with our mental health, not just our physical bodies, but you heard my resume, you heard all those things. My partner's right here, and one of the things she always says to me is like, hey, you're doing all of these things, but what are you doing for this? How are you maintaining your mental health? So I am in therapy, and I encourage, clap for that. It does not make it easy to get into it. To me, it seems like there's a shortage of therapists, but we gotta take care of not just our bodies, but also our minds and our mental health. So vulnerability is power. So keep preaching that. get your physical body together. Take 10 minutes for yourself every day to move. Get your heart rate up. Do a dance. Spin around. Wave your arms in circles. But do something that changes your life in ways that you don't even realize by just doing little. In small, tangible goals. Just move. Just 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You owe it to yourself. Thank you.